Can he become the best here on Sunday? Or can Austin Garrison close out a clean sweep? Here we go from Wisconsin. We're racing in X30 Pro Senior, and off the bat, Alex Feldstein is into the wall.
And I think the Tullio has gotten around Ryan Norberg. We'll have to see if we can get a good look at that. He has. Ryan Norberg, where is he? He's falling way down the order standard behind Paulie Massimino, Brandon Carr, ZCD. He's behind Brandon Lemke.
Terrible start for the #1 plate. Norberg could not get a gap down low, and the reigning series champ has a lot of work ahead of him now if he wants to get back up to the race lead. That was a good opening lap for DeTullio. Good second lap in the works now. And then behind him, and then, wow, what a move! Alessandro DeTullio, 3/10 back, and he sends it to the lead.
He had to make that one happen. He's been saying it all weekend long that he can't hang with them in the opening couple of laps. ADT to the lead, and look at Nicholas Terlecki. He's looking good early on, out of 11. Can he make a move into turn 12? Not going to happen. Garrison fades low late here behind him. There is the likes of Donovan Bonilla out of nowhere. Oh, wow, Nicholas Terlecki thought about a move there. Can't make it work, though.
And now Nick with a nose down low, looking again into turn #4. Garrison's going to cover that inside off a little, but ADT leads, and here comes Terlecki with Donovan Bonilla trying to go through as he makes side-by-side contact for third. ZCD now into fourth. Massimino able to shove him through past Dono, and Paulie is into the top 5.
Harley Keeble, Ryan Norberg side by side. Massimino's gotten around Garrison. Brandon Carr's got around Donovan Bonilla. Josh Holtz has just got around Harley Keeble. A lot of passes being made early on.
Zachary claiming the mellow on the DPK Americas machine, trying to hold off Massimino and Garrison. Paulie is going to lose fourth. As Austin said, you've waited too long. Now Massimino under pressure from Brandon Carr and Donovan Bonilla in the back section. And Austin Garrison begins to march back forward as now Brandon Carr and Massimino go wheel to wheel in turn 1, and Paulie's going to lose 3 spots.
Yeah, Josh Holt's going to get through as well. Harley Keeble could not follow through on the advantage on Massimino going wide there as Carr makes a move, Norberg makes a move, Bonilla trying to hold off Josh Holtz there, Massimino going defensive.
Zachary claiming the mellow, feeling the heat here from Austin Garrison. Further back, we've got as well a pass for the lead. Nick Terlecki to the point. ADT back to second. Nicholas Terlecki, your new leader here for 3 car lengths as well to add on to it into the back hairpins. This field has a lot more superstars. It also didn't feature ADT or Harley Keeble as Carr gets by on DeMello right there. And now Ryan Norberg looked to go, couldn't go, while the leaders are kind of closing back up. Terlecki and ADT single file. There's a nice clean move from Norberg on DeMello. And Zach's going to let him have it, not going to fight him back in the next hairpin.
This is the battle for the lead and potentially the win with 12 laps through, 13 to go in this 25-lap main event. ADT versus Terlecki. ADT to the lead.
Nice move from Alessandro DeTullio to go to the point. Nick Terlecki gets back to second. Austin Garrison still right there, and going to be a matter of time before the 329 got back around him. So he said, all right, I'm going to throw Nick to the wolves. But if Terlecki gets back by him or Garrison gets by and doesn't pull away, well, there's more that could join. Austin Garrison there through for second on Nick Terlecki, and the comeback drive continues as we hit the halfway mark.
Lemke, his drive through the field is kind of stopped at about 11th. Ryan Norberg the 4th.
Nice move down the inside for Flying Ryan, and it's not over. 2.5 seconds back from the top 3, but he needs some fighting up here. There isn't it yet. Will it happen in a moment? Austin Garrison was right on ADT there into turn #4. Luckily didn't go yet, where we have been able to get back up to the lead here and keep an eye through turn #6. I don't think that's why that hurt them too much the lap before. That time they lost about 3/10 though. Garrison knows it, and Garrison goes to the lead. Austin Garrison there in turn 4 takes advantage, and Alessandro DeTullio cannot afford to wait too much longer, but Nick Terlecki thinks he's got a shot. So Terlecki moves into second, DeTullio back to third, and we're back to now chasing the Davie, Florida native. Speed Concepts Racing's already got a win in X30 Junior. Can they get a win in X30 Pro Senior?
It is Brandon Lemke. He's driven up to 10th now. Here we go. Alessandro DeTullio has gotten around Nicholas Terlecki. The gap was 7/10 last time around. It looks to be much larger than that this time around with the move for second. I want to point out these two need to be careful. They don't pass each other too often here because it was 1.3 back to Ryan Norberg. 1.1. Look at him. The pink and blue RPG Cosmic of Ryan Norberg's #1 plate. His drive through the field is continuing to close the gap on the second and third place drivers. It won't be enough for a race victory as it stands on Austin Garrison with only 4 laps to go. But the fight for second is going to rage on, and it might not just include Terlecki, it might include the RPG driver as well.
Here we are with a lap and a half remaining. Can Ryan Norberg take all that momentum and get up to third, or will Nick Terlecki hang on? Did Tulio get a best finish of his summer stretch in second? This is all going to come down to this last lap, and for the Hodes DD Tony Kart, he knows the pressure's on the way. He just took a look over his shoulder and saw the pink and purple even bigger.
These drivers just saw the white flag in the air. Austin Garrison, that gap continuing to grow. It's going to be basically an SCR win here as long as he can keep it on the racetrack. For Nicholas Terlecki, a half move there turned sort of defense ahead of Ryan Norberg. He's basically forcing his hand now, having to defend from the RPG driver.
Now, here is this is going to open up for ADT. Can Norberg put a little more pressure on Terlecki? Terlecki got a great exit there out of the boot. The fight for second is going to go all the way to the wire here, down into the back hairpins. We know it's close as Garrison heads for home to the last turn. DeTulio parks it down low. Nothing going to happen there. And for Austin Garrison, it's a return to victory with a clean sweep in Wisconsin. And whoa, into the wall for Norberg. Terlecki, DeTulio, top of the screen. Nick Terlecki finishes second. Ryan Norberg has absolutely obliterated the outside wall. DeTulio just trying to make it across the line. That kart broken as well. Harley Cable is going to cross in third. Nick Terlecki second. Bonilla will finish fourth. DeMello fifth. Something as well happened to Paul Massimino on the last lap. He falls all the way down to 8th, 10 seconds back. Norberg struggles, just gives the thumbs up there to the officials. And good sign to see of two guys that obviously were laying it all out on the line to try and finish okay, and definitely had a run-in or two with each other this winter. But a sign of respect from Alessandro DeTulio and Ryan Norberg as the two of them. There you see Ryan plopping down trying to take a breath. 25 laps, you're already gassed from that, and then you take a major impact and get the wind knocked out of you coming to the line.
Yeah, it's been a while since I think Ryan Norberg has had an impact like that.